just like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem HaKaradash. Shalom to the elders for preaching the word truthfully and sincerely, and shalom to the Hakim scattered four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And I say shalom to the Hakim out there. And this is a sit-down lesson that I want to bring out. The 2 Timothy chapter 3 verse 1, and that's the title of the sit-down lesson. And this is 2 Timothy chapter 3 verse 1, and it reads to the Holy Scriptures. It said, "This know also that in the last days perilous times should come." Right, and we definitely are in those times, and seeing signs of it. Increasing of perilous times. So we seeing what's taking place in Salakia, and we seeing what's taking place in the world today. The uprises and the upwars of people in the world. Matthew 24 and 12. And because of iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. And we're going to see that continue in the latter days as well too. Ecclesiasticus 39 and 28, which is the book of the Apocrypha books of the Holy Scriptures of Ecclesiastes 39 and 28. There's going to be vengeful spirits out here in the latter days, spirits created for vengeance, and the love of many are going to wax cold. And it's going to lead into the increasing of perilous times, which we are already in right now as we speak, So this is 2 Timothy chapter 3 verse 1. It says, "This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come." Right, and that's these are times that we're living in. We're going to continue to see that increase now, so more than ever, And it's going to be perilous times. People, division between within their own household. You can read that in the book of Luke 12 and 52 to verse 53, if I'm not mistaken. And people are going to have division between their own households and their family members as well too, within their inner circle, against their neighbors, against their brothers, against their mothers, and such and such, etc. And that's going to cause it to lead just like it says in Luke 12 and 51. "Think not that I come to send peace on earth, nay, but rather division." Right, and that's what the Heavenly Father is setting up, And it's going to lead into increasing of seditions and uprises and uproars of people world and those vengeful spirits. Seditions, invading one another. They should not regard their kings nor their princes in the course of their action. Right along with the escalations and tensions that we are seeing in the world today. Around us, within our inner circle, within our households, within our neighbors, and outside of our inner circle as well too, and towards these other nations. So that Deuteronomy 30 and 7 is coming into full effect amongst all these other nations as well too. It's only going to increase seditions and escalations and tensions, and the love of many are waxing cold, just like it says in Matthew 24 and 12 as a prime example. And we're seeing that taking place right now as we speak. So that's 2 Timothy 3:1 that I just read and doing a sit-down lesson on it as well too. It's coming into full effect right now as we speak. So we're going to be entering into it at an alarming rate like ever before. And these are the signs of the increasing times that we're about to enter into now. So more than ever, just like it says in Matthew 24 and 21, of that increasing of great tribulations, because you look up that word tribulation, that goes into great sufferings and great trouble, and this is what we're about to enter into, increasing of perilous times. Matthew 24 and verse 8, the increasing of the end of sorrows. So with that, this was just a sit-down lesson that I want to bring out of 2 Timothy chapter 3 verse 1. So with that, hopefully this lesson was edifying. I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem HaKaradash. Shalom to the elders for preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Hakim scattered to the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And until next time, I will say shalom.